Something a little more laid back and chilled and relaxed. Figure it'd be a good way to unwind from a long work week. Play something kind of not so intense, just kind of take time and enjoy it. And, I mean, this game is, if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. It's got beautiful visuals. The score is awesome. I mean, it's a joy for replayability. I have played it a few times. So don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I know I just enjoy playing it. It's a good stress reliever. It's got a great story. Personally, I enjoy this game. So my hope is that you guys enjoy it too, and we could have more of these Friday night chills and kind of relax a little bit. Right now, let's get started. Let's play some Valley. All cutscenes will play, yeah. I don't think I can skip them anyway.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, If by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Well, and looks like starting the game with a little bit of irony. Comic relief. Oh no. First off, discount canoeing lessons, you oughta know. Discounted anything is not gonna be. Excuse me. Part reminds me of Bioshock a lot.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping high into the air. Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are all part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this amazing new technology.
So it's going to sound kind of weird, but we've got to collect nuts. Yeah, well, acorns, I should say. We need to collect acorns.
Virginia King, Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the Life Seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found. That's as good a place as any to study them.
Duly noted. Look at Mr. Deer, you're no longer dead. Nah, I got full energy.
The Army calls this valley Area 634.
Oh,
But I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long. They predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure. How? Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders so they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
yeah, they're very anti-water. Not go through here last time. All right, now we collect acorns. I'm not too worried about the medallions right now. This one caved in. Yep. All right. And that was the tutorial. Now, this next area, I don't know if it's an audio glitch or what, but my last playthrough, it was very gargly, the music was, so hopefully it was just that playthrough. So if it isn't, I apologize. But I really hope like when I'm running is whenever it does it. If I jump in the air,
Just what are these
doesn't
glowing orbs
anymore.
that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose this is the whole reason we're here to begin with.
So we're gonna shoot a bunch of trees tonight. Look at it. Just look at it. Come on. That's a forced death. Either that or I didn't do it right. It sucks. There we go. Give me your acorns. Alright, here's where I had an audio
It
issue.
seemed to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretation, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this thing.
Sounds like we're okay tonight. Awesome.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 years. Strangely though, the Olmec civilization located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
Whoa, you dropped your nuts in the water. Oh yeah, this part's kind of fun. If I did it right.
According to legend, the life seed is a death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it is unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Now you're about to see why we're collecting acorns. It's not really necessary for game progression. In a few spots it is. Everything else is just extra. But these doors require acorns to go in. There are special rooms that require high numbers of acorns, and like 2 or 3 that you have to have a low number of acorns to even make.
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry.
Oh no.
They're
Oh, that was a
completely
bad
harmless,
jump.
so the Army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets.
That was
I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
There we go.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature.
Whoa.
This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore?
And this is why I messed up my jump a while ago. Because I thought I had this. Double jump.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it. Out in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
Elevator in a video game. I wonder what's going to happen.
What I've been told, Thesaurus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist, Andrew Fisher, to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Whatever. I almost forgot where that door was. Just a second. Alright, we go. Ow. Being awfully stingy with your nuts, Mr. Tree. This is a little fun. Finicky though.
particular targets.
Whoa, that's a lot of acorns. How about that? Just so happened that tree dropped 5. So here's the first not required door for the acorns. I am going to try to hit all these tonight. Best I can. That was bad.
Policy in effect. I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, Mesoamerican calendrical system anything other than
Sorry about that.
fascinating. Guys love
My
that
controller
stuff,
decided
right?
to disconnect. I'm in there. I hear you. See ya.
While I appreciate being brought in to study the valley, I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
not really much to commentate on, I know, but this does turn into more than just a run-through game. It's a little more interesting, a little more upbeat, but all in all, it's, I don't know, it's just a pretty laid-back game. That's why I like why I enjoy it.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
Did not mean to do that, but I'm curious.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in. None can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
Thought there's a fenced-in area over here somewhere, maybe in a different section.
This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I
There
found
it is.
Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
Crap. Damn table's got it out for me. Did I miss something? I want to say yes, because I thought one of these doors opened. They do. Ah. You sneaky little bugger. That door. Well. Oh, hi. We can talk about this, right?
Bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it.
26. Oh no.
Quieter. Are we gradually killing this
I'm
place?
missing it by 5.
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Whoa. I'm gonna go check something. Aha! You wouldn't happen to have 5 acorns in you, would you, buddy? No. To your disappointment. I'll check something real quick here. These vines, I don't think they drop acorns. But if I don't find anything in here, I'm just gonna go. Just remember I need 25 there. Oh well, I'll remember that for next time. A bummer. You can replay through. You can come back. It's just I was hoping to get it all in one playthrough. Ah well. Onward. Yeehaw. Oh yeah. You guys ready to go fast?
Our newly developed pushrod piston will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough energy to reach immense speeds.
Hold on to your horses. Favorite part. Oh, bummer. Killjoy. Oh, wow, that was bad. Bad timing on that one. That was almost bad. I broke the game. I killed the music. It thinks I died. Okay, it's back. That broke out. Oh, okay. We got music back. I didn't need to push the jump button there, that was all it. I'm not the best driver. Tony Hawk ain't got nothing on me.
That damned Oppenheimer. A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a
Look,
surefire
there's all the
success.
acorns I needed
The
a
explosion
little bit ago.
yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen.
There's nothing else. Yep. Nope. Negative. Yeah. Nope. Hello, hi everybody. Hello, Havard and Sarah. I'm enjoying this game. Actually, very fun.
The second facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and
Game's louder than my
yang,
mic.
to maintain a balance.
Let's see if I can't fix that. Is that better? You guys hear me now? Alright, let's still fix that. That will do it. Try this. Hopefully that did the trick right there. Oh, I'm enjoying it. It's actually a pretty fun game. Different. It's definitely got a lot of replayability. Beautiful game. Beautiful music. Hello, Red Talk. Red Sock. That name sounds familiar. Oh, it's very yeah. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's just fun. It's in on its own level. Honestly, personally, how I believe it. Here now. Be honest with you, the other night, that's where, yeah, I actually looked at your all leaderboard today. I think Red Sox in the lead was 11 minutes. Did I look at that correctly?
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to
Well, how
operate
about that?
without a link to
That's
Soma.
pretty
Otherwise,
ironic.
it
Thank
will
you.
pull energy
Thank you guys for tuning in.
until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet.
This is actually my third playthrough, to be honest with you. I was actually pretty tickled the other night. I got into the that right there, the Dagon Temple. Oh, really? You got it on PC? I'm just trying to figure out. Do you have the video anywhere? Honestly, I can't find it. I'm just blown away that this game can be done in 11 minutes. I'm assuming there's a lot of jumping tricks and what have you. Hey, that's a lead though. As the any percent route, okay. it
They won't listen.
okay, I got you. All the upgrades. Okay, so any percent is 13 minutes. That's just that's a new game run.
Killing this
Any percent to 13 minutes.
and we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me.
Oh yeah, it's definitely really fast. Casually, I'm at 70 minutes right now. Casually,
Maybe even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley.
insanely fast. I saw a run on YouTube that was posted for 1 hour and 3 minutes, and I thought, wow, that's quick. And then I was like, I wonder what their leaderboard says. And I found it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's sub 20. That's insane, dude. Awesome. I'll check that out here in a little bit. Yeah, I've probably got a long way to go. This is only my 4th time running this. I played it about a year ago, kind of put it down, and it kind of piqued my interest again. Started playing it again and forgot how fun it was. It's that broken? Wow. I broke the sound while ago. I was running through the tunnel system with the rails, and I landed lower than I was supposed to, and the music completely cut out. I had no music for like a minute of the run. Oh yeah, that's another thing that keeps me coming back to this game. Music and I mean the game itself is just completely beautiful. Oh yeah, I love it too. I mean, it's like you said, you have no idea the replayability. This game is worth the time and effort. I mean, it's just a beautiful game to come back to. Come here, buddy. I need his acorns. I'm trying to get all the acorn doors that I can tonight. Next, I want to focus on getting all the relics to get all the way through the temple. I just got in there for the first time last night, or the night before. I got 30. I was like, oh man, I finally got 30 to get to that first door. And I'm like, but why do I have 3 extra relics? That's weird. Maybe they just, give you more than you need. And then I got in there and got the upgrade. I'm like, oh look, another door. Maybe it's just a couple of relics. No, it's 40. So I gotta find where the rest of them are at. That was a terrible jump. That's still pretty good. That's basically a 100% run right there, isn't it? Okay. That's kind of the ones I like to look at, is the 100% runs. I love to find everything. I love to find everything in games and what they have to offer. And I know that there's I know this will sound kind of dolty because haven't found it yet, but I know there's a Slender Man reference in here somewhere, and I still haven't found it. The Cat Castle. I've found a face in a rock. I mean, I don't know what the Cat Castle is, honestly. Like I said, this is like my 4th playthrough, so ouch. Bugger. I don't even guard anything good. There's nothing in there. That's the best secret they want you to find. Well, it's a secret worth hunting down then, isn't it? Cat Castle. That sounds actually pretty intriguing. I imagine so. Lord, I have not pulled an out of bounds clip since my PlayStation days when I used to play PlayStation games. I can't remember what game that was. So it's like an elite group of people just know that there's a cat castle among us. Is that what you're saying?
Edwin's reluctantly agreed to help. If only to make sure nothing happens to me. One of his squad mates mentioned a weapon being built at Astra. Some sort of cannon. We should be able to use it to destroy Astra beyond reparation. Enough to shut down this project.
So it's the greatest secret not known. Is that what you're saying?
Unfortunately, everyone
That's
is
pretty
working
cool.
around the clock with the increase in production,
And it's only accessible by
need to pull in
out of bounds, I'm
guards to get
assuming.
everyone out. We can then sneak into Astra through the underground tram tunnel that connects the two sites. No one should get hurt. Or hopefully caught. To whomever may find this recording, please understand that Fisher has strayed beyond reason. If we don't put a stop to this madness, they could destroy this valley. And with power like this, maybe even the world. If we failed, please do whatever it takes to stop them.
Just very
before
well
it's
hidden.
too late.
Oh. Hidden out in plain view, huh? It's the best place to hide stuff. Be honest, before you guys jumped in and started talking to me, I was actually sitting there thinking about your all's times and stuff that you've put up and just trying to figure out how in the world that a sub 20 is, hell, even a sub 15 is possible. This is a fairly long game in its own right. But you came in and said out of bounds and clips. I'm like, well, okay, that makes more sense now. It's just crazy how that all worked out tonight. So I'd honestly just sat down to have a nice relaxing run of this and just enjoy it. But the more I've played it, the more I thought on it, the more I want to see how far I can go with it. Yes, it's very fast and fun, which is enough for me. And it's enjoyable. Like you said, replayability is all there. Right now it's just learning where to go because you can get turned around in this game. I actually did the other night in the very after you blow up the Thanatos cannon. I got turned around in there and died once or twice. But you guys probably don't see much of these areas anymore, do you? Really? I'm assuming it's just a lot of perfect jumps and knowing where you're going. Oh yeah, if I sound surprised or if I sound, you know, baffled, it's because I am. It's just I can't fathom how fast you can go in this game. Oh, that would be awesome. Then that would be greatly appreciated.
Alright, calm down. Just tell us your reasons.
You know how insane Fisher has become. He's willing to destroy this entire valley.
What the hell was that?
Give me just a minute. I lost my chat. I gotta bring it back up. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a moment. Alright, we're back in business. So, I'm assuming you said console was up for grabs. I'm assuming you guys run on PC? A lot more, usually PC usually holds more, like, I don't know, you can exploit more in PC games, it seems like. Do a lot more. Movements are a lot smoother, movements are a lot quicker. Point and click with a mouse. There you are. You just popped out of nowhere, didn't you, buddy? I'd say so. A lot of it probably has to do with the quickness of how you can move. Like with a mouse, it's pretty much on a dime, like zero turn. Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw a guy doing that earlier when I was watching one of those runs. He would run, get like, hey, I missed one. He'd run, get a pretty good sized jump, and he would just pan left and right real quick. And I was wondering what he was doing. I figured that's kind of what he was doing, but I didn't know how effective it was. Well, I could be that someone. I have no problems with... I do a little stuff here and there. I'm not like... I like to speed run. I've not really done anything to brag about. The only thing I've really done is... I've done a few Silent Hill games. Shattered Memories I think I did in an hour and 50 minutes. Silent Hill Downpour, I uploaded a first ever all side quest run, which lasted 4 hours. But like I said, I've not really done anything that's board worthy or, you know, website worthy or anything like that. I tinker a lot. My biggest issue is I've kind of got equipment limitations of what I can do. So I'm pretty much stuck on Xbox games. That's about it. and streaming through my Xbox in order for you guys to come along with me for the ride. Oh yeah, I'd love to do console runs of this. This is a game I would not mind to grind. Oh yeah, it will be a lot different, but and like you said, I don't know how the out of bounds works. I don't know what kind of variations there are between PC and console. There's always been variations from any other game. Like there are console games you can do text skips. PC games you can do text skips. Console games not so much. But yeah, there's a lot of variances. Really, there's all. That's what you guys said. There's all PC runs. It's crazy. Nobody's ever ran a console yet. I really lost where I was going. There's a Viper. Completely lost where I was going. Well, I've got a keyboard hooked up to my Xbox, but that's just to talk to you guys. If I want to talk and chat. That's about as far as my keyboarding goes. Wanted to route this game back when it came out? That's a big difference between this and Dark Souls, isn't it? I got time for you. What, to play with keyboard on the... I don't think it'd work like that. If that's what you're asking. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool though. Well, that would work out. Oh god. Alright, these right here, these are my favorite parts of the game. I suck at the turns, but they are this is it right here. Love it. The big dramatic music they play with it the first time you run it, it's really gets your heart pumping. Oh shoot, finger slip. I'd imagine so, as far as speedrunning goes, because they are it's a pain to control. They are very much a pain to control, but casually it's probably the funnest part of the game because you get to go fast. It's like doing this section with no bonks. It's basically almost impossible. Going that fast all the time, that would be awesome. That'd be just amazing, I'm not gonna lie. What else would be amazing if these trees actually dropped acorns? I'm trying to get all my acorn doors tonight. It's my big goal. I feel like don't have as many medallions. Okay, you just mentioned the Viper shot. There is one part that I am terrible at, and it feels like the dynamics of the Viper chain is kind of weird to me. I can't really get it down. But the part that gives me the most pause in this game is the proving ground. I have an issue there regardless. I mean, I always usually die there a couple times. I get in a hurry. I try to chain them really quick, and I end up shooting instead of chaining. Really? Wow. That is an insane technique you guys use then, I'll say. Pretty much rendering the Viper chain obsolete. Can't remember if this one had one or not. Anything on it or not. My lord. You guys really have pretty much found every in and out of this game, ain't you? Wario approves. Just take in that. I mean, look at that. Just take it all in. Guys. You know, this game, in comparison to Blue Owl's Slender release, it's day and night. It's just, they've got potential. I expect great things out of them if they keep this up. Uh-oh. My hand dropped my remote. There's one more. Yep. Go in visit. Where you at, buddy? There you are. I actually think I jumped down in my first playthrough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I jumped down there in my first playthrough. Here we go. Speaking of the proving grounds, we're here. What answer did I give for the cat castle tip? I don't remember seeing a cat castle tip. I remember you saying it was hidden out in the open. You can get to it. I've never been down here. Oh yes, I would love to know what level it's on. That way I can keep looking for it. That way next time I go through, I can look out for it. It's in this level. Oh. Alright, well my next question for you is... Oh, crap. Have I already passed it up? It's very hard to find. I don't know. Excuse me, to be honest, I don't know if that's sincerity or sarcasm. I have not passed it up. I hope it's sarcasm. I hope it's like right out in the open, and I just want to feel stupid when I do find it. Well, I've never been down here, so I actually never saw that. Okay, you're being sincere. I've never been down here. I've actually never saw that magnetized area before. Let's check this out. No, I put 3 in you. You're dead. You're done. You would be highly impressed. I would be highly shocked if I found something that's that well hidden and I've not passed it yet. That would mean my metachlorians would be off the chart then, wouldn't it, if I found it? It's a cat castle. I'm assuming the name is what it is. It is in fact a little castle. It looks like a cat or something. Okay. You know, one thing that always got me is out of this very highly advanced technological suit, it's afraid of water. Look more down here. Okay. You guys have got me very intrigued about many things now. Thank you. Now if I don't find whatever it is I'm looking for down here or the cat castle, it's going to stick with me, and I'm going to have to play this game a lot more now. Some sick hide and seek action. What? Nerve-wracking. Ooh. Oh, baby. There it is. Is that the Slender reference? Cool. I should have known. This does look like the forest area. The forest level. Well, there's that. Let's see if I can manage the... Are all 5 pages down here? Or is that the only reference in this area? I heard that there's actually an area you can go that you see him up on a mountainside like you do in like the opening levels of The Arrival. I don't know how true that is. There could be a there's your speedrun category right there. All Slender references. Alright guys. Watch me die. That would be pretty interesting. Be fun to run too. What's up, buddy? You have got a medallion over here. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. It doesn't have a medallion. Didn't die. Alright, well, I take that back. I just died. Poorly executed jump. Rip. Now you've got me wanting to check in every nook and cranny. I wouldn't think the cat castle would be near water because, you know, cats hate water. But, you know, that just might be silly to think that. I get it, it's a castle. But I'm thinking sand castle or some stuff, that's why I said water. give more tips, huh? Okay, I got you. So we're looking for a big castle. It's hard to find. Cat. I would love to know the story behind why they put a cat castle in their game, if there is one. They love cats. Right? Is that it? That's what it is, right? They love cats. Gotcha. I wonder. Am I gonna
April
have to
24th,
platform?
1943. What is the significance behind these colossal statues found throughout the valley? I find they all look so very voracious. I keep returning to the idea of the mythical Saiteka, the legendary tribe of cannibalistic giants that roamed North America and came into conflict with the Aboriginals. But why would they be worshipped here? There must be something else to it.
That's weird. Oh, I believe you. On the entry. What's got me curious, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that random ass orb right there has caught my attention. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm dangerously low energy. You forbid me to leave this level until I find it. Well, I do have all night, so I hope you guys do too. It's a Damon egg, isn't it? Cute little fellas. Oh. It's 3 a.m. for you. It's just 9 o'clock for me. You must be West Coast. East Coast. I'm gonna go back up here, around a little higher elevation. Oh boy. Don't make me start killing trees. Oh. Now, why would there be eggs up there? I'm gonna run out of energy. Ow. I need to go up. Aren't you? Wait there. Am I at least on the right track? I caught a glimpse of it. Well, I didn't do anything too insane. That's kind of a remnant of the castle. Oh, I feel so silly. I caught a glimpse of it. Is that it? Like, there's the eyes, there's the ear. Try going up higher to see it. This was the highest I've been, was up here. It's hard to stay on this daggone thing. It's a castle with cats in it. Well, I want to go there. Ow. I've got to get more orbs. I know. I feel kind of stupid now. Well, I got here a while ago, and you said you forbid me from leaving, and I assumed the stairs meant you shouldn't go past the stairs. I read into that wrong. I'm sorry about that. But the best vantage point would be up here before you drop down. Yes, yes. I had a moment. Alright. Caught a glimpse of it. Castle with cats. Where, oh where could be? I'm glad you're having fun. That's all that matters to me. No, no, no. Come back. Oh, you suck. Well, there's a little bit of a wall clip. So I see you used up all your energy playing Valley. What was you doing? No, I was looking for a castle full of cats. You know, that kind of thing. How good are the barriers here? What's up, brother? As high as possible. Higher than bald guy's head there? Alright, I'm gonna start sucking the lives out of trees. I'm like the Shao Kahn of the valley. The sword is mine. No, I didn't mean to double jump. There we go. Oh, shoot. There's not a solid platform to be land on up here. Trying to find a solid ledge. Energy's low. Alright. Taking your soul now. And yours. I don't think that'll hold. I like how I sucked the life out of that tree, and that was the one that did the animation of dying. Alright, now, if I can find a ledge. Nope. Good thing about this game is there's no fall damage. Hey guys, you got me like right on the edge of my seat, looking like face to face with my TV here. So I can figure out a way to make this jump, if this is even the right way to go. Now, if I caught a glimpse of it... That's what I was getting ready to say. I wasn't up this high, but I did catch a view of it. If I can't see it from up here, from where I'm at, that means it's gotta be over on this side. Has to be. Ow. It's not past that, so it's in this general area. Caught a glimpse of it. Why in the world did I catch a glimpse of it? I appreciate the nonchalant hints. Excuse me, buddy. Like I said, I wonder how much these barriers work. Can I make that? Hey, I can't make that. I'm gonna make that. Get over here. Come on! God. Guys, I think we're gonna need a montage. Push it to the limit. Past the point of no return, getting in it. Doesn't look like that's that high. So, I believe I can get over there. I really do. Well, that's going to take me a solid 10 hours. I guess my metachlorine level is not as high as we thought. Oh, we're up. We're all a little crazy. We'll just say. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. We should have hit that with a run jump. Worried face. What are you worried for? Whoa! That's something. Scared myself. Sorry. Well. Oh. This is worse than a Tomb Raider puzzle, guys. You realize that? This is worse than a Tomb Raider puzzle. I would do any Tomb Raider puzzle right now, then look for this daggone cat castle. Okay. Have pity on me, I guess. I'm convinced it's east. Okay. Full disclosure, I have played Destiny, and this reminds me so much of that daggone mountain climb you had to do at the Rise of Iron place. If that's what you're talking about. Now, my question is, am I going to have enough energy to do it? These orbs keep respawning. But is it possible on console? Because the inputs might be different? Or am I overthinking this? Because that looks doable right there. But it's just hitting that little right in there perfect to get your double jump out. That's where I'm worried about wasting all my energy. I had a little flat spot. Yep. You've hit me with pure sympathy, haven't you? And pity. Oh, come on. Well, I'll tell you what. Since it guarantees me to run another stream, I will view it. And my next run through, I will actually put in stream time. Well, better not. We better keep it a secret. We better keep that a secret. People can't know about the cat place, can they? Top secret kitty organization. Hell-bent on world domination and total control. Operating at a castle in the Rocky Mountains, outside of a very nuclear reactor facility. Oh! Crap, I didn't realize I was killing the valley that much. So yeah, I may have to try it some other time. I didn't realize how close I was. Alright, yeah, so this isn't me totally giving up. This is just me accepting the fact that I'm almost dead. And I don't want to die. But I'm not defeated. I will go back and I will find out. Since I have an idea. Sorry, I can't kill the valley. It means so much. It's so beautiful. Why would you do that? Why would you do something so beautiful? Oh, so close to death. Listen, I didn't plan on running this again
Virginia King,
until
1943.
next Friday, but
Much like
just
other
for you guys,
peoples seem to
in our
hold
epic
strong
quest to get me to the
cultural
cat castle, I will gladly run this again tomorrow night instead of
values,
zombie.
one being the creature depicted on all these
I'll be more than happy to.
It resembles the mythological Wendigo, a fierce creature with fires and flesh. The creature is most often linked to both greed and famine, acting as a balance of nature. Why would this creature hold strong cultural
And I can always actually tonight I could always go back to that spot. Forgot you could just pick any place you want to go. Sorry, Havard, I'm not the chosen one. I'm not the one that can bring balance to the Force. I'm in fact the one that sucks all the energy out of the Earth and kills it. That's not balance. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh, I actually just downloaded Discord last week. So I will gladly look into that. Okay. One thing that did throw me about this game is it's got kind of this somber, serene setting. You know, you got a few, you know, a few things here and there you gotta fight. Nothing major. Yeah, I'm way behind on my relics. I had 32 by this time last time I played this. But anyway, but the thing that surprises me about this is it's so somber and serene, and you got a little bit of combat here and there, and then all of a sudden at the very end of this game, you're smacked in the face with a boss fight by just out of the blue, and it just, I don't know, it just took me by surprise. Nope. Oh, I think I just messed myself up. Double jump for the win. No. Don't stop believing. Come back, Mr. Deer. Ikaruga? Did I say that right? Ikaruga? Yeah, I'm sure she was just having an off day. Oh, I just called her circle spammer. She loves her circles. Bullet heck. Oh, you won't hurt my feelings, I'd say. Bullet hell? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Is it a PC game? I don't mean to sound ignorant or anything. It's just I'm very limited to the games that I play. Kind of got my favorites, and that's what I stick with until I hear of something new that comes along.
I have tasked the Valkyrie Pathfinder squad with testing out the Lake Skipper upgrade for the Leaf Suit. The lake near the Astro facility should prove ideal for the... I expect a full report on my desk as soon as testing is complete.
So it's like Matrix, or Max Payne, or Black. Tree. Why did you stop running? You like Galaga or Galactica? I could see that. Only she also has a ground pound. Why are you running so slow? What happened to you? Awesome. So it's Galaga on steroids with a ground pound. Gotcha. That it all makes perfect sense to me now. I'll never look at her the same again. She sounds kind of misunderstood, though. Like all she wants is a friend, kind of thing. Oh, fudge. Oh, I should have jumped there. Well, you know, I'm not saying that I would miss her or anything, but, you know, that's cool. I'm so totally lost. we could do 100% running. You know, I could pay her a special visit if I ever did that. Gotta admit, it's probably one of the coolest parts right here. Full of a game, full of cool parts. I know what you mean. I totally understand, man. Izzy, if you could play from her perspective, would you love that? To be honest with you, no, I just found your guys' leaderboards today. And that link you guys sent me, I have not looked at it yet. So you want me to form my own strats? Is that what you're saying? Kind of like, well, with the out of bounds stuff, I'm not too savvy on that. I'll have to figure that out. So now I gotta figure out if skipping the boss is part of the run, then that doesn't bother me about stopping and picking up the energy cells. That was my main concern, because she deals a lot of damage when I hit you with her rings. Oh, it's fun. Trust me, I'm up for a challenge. But the issue I was having was the amount of damage she did at the end, running it without having to picking up any energy cells, because I think one of her blasts actually do what, about a whole cell of damage to you. Pretty close to it. And then at the very end, right before she blows up, she just starts like spamming the hell out of everything with her little circles. Oh yeah, I get it. I like routing too. I like to route things that flow smoothly. You know, like I said earlier to you guys, I routed a 4.5 hour run in a Silent Hill game. Did it in a week. But anytime I run anything, my biggest concern is not dying, of course. Because how do you guys judge your runs? Like, I know some runs you're not allowed to have deaths because they're considered multiple segments. Everybody wants single segment runs. Then you've got my attention. The smoother the better. Oh, no. Wait a second. Or is that right? I think this one's fine. This one fine? Yeah, that one's fine. One of these elevators is not fine. So it doesn't end as soon as you hit water and the cutscene takes over. Trust me, I ain't gonna worry about that. I mean, I don't even have a working computer right now. That's another big issue I have. I don't have a timer system, and this game doesn't have a in-game timer, I don't think. So I can't put up actual splits or anything like that because I don't have the software for it. it goes black to start the cutscene in the water. That's when time is. Oh! I didn't realize it was in the water. Okay. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, like I said, my software is very limited. Like, I can't even do splits or anything like that. It's whatever I can do with the game as is. That's why I run on the Twitch app on my Xbox. It's the only way I can really do it. So if I was to run it, shoot, in the water, I'd have to get an in-game timer first. You know, I have no idea what's going on right there. I was grinding the pipe or something. I gotta not jump. Nope, we're not friends. Go away. Dude, you need that Viper. Nice. Alright, see you, Sock. Red Sock. A lot of games, they discount the load times and the cutscenes. A lot of games don't. They count it all as one, you know, all together. Yeah, you know, like your real time and your in-game time. This, what I'm doing right now, is the only video evidence I could do of a run. But I have no way to display any type of timer. I think when you go back to your slot select screen for whichever game you want to choose, it has your final time on it, but I don't know if that would be viable. I mean, right now the only thing I could really do is just practice it. I couldn't officially do anything until I got the right kind of software. The only cutscene is at the very beginning that I can think of. But that doesn't matter because there's no inputs until after the cutscene, so I got you. So basically, you guys, with how you've set it up, have completely eliminated all cutscenes out of the time. It's pretty slick. Alright, honey, where you at? She's just hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crazy. 13. Stay up. 17, 18, 20. He takes 21 hits. And she's gonna spaz. That's the first time I've ever beat her first try. Just to be honest with you. Oh, I'd love to do it. Really would. Like I said, I could run it and practice it and do some research and stuff on it. But like I said, the main issue is actually putting up viable splits that would be, you know, usable. Well, sorry, spoilers, if you didn't know the ending. There's a Viper line here somewhere. I completely forgot where it was at. I played this earlier. There it is. This week. Kind of refresh myself, so I wouldn't look like a complete idiot whenever I played it again. But as you can see, it still gets me in places. Well, I might look into doing any percent and 100%. I would love to do either or, maybe both. I mean, like this game's got a lot of potential, a lot of replayability, so I'll see why not.
Capable of stripping all life from cities, even entire nations when used with the light seed. The Thanatos cannon will be the optimal super weapon, rendering all others obsolete. These bombs will all competing to produce will look paltry in comparison.
Chalkboard. Got me last time too.
You knew about this the entire time, didn't you? How could you? They're living creatures.
You have no idea what's at stake here.
Embryos. The orbs you've been using are daemon eggs. What you're doing here is...
Since we had to catch the saboteurs in the act, we allowed them access to the
Saboteur.
facility during their night of attack. Admittedly, their plan was rather genius. Since Astra and Soma are linked, they intended to fire the Thanatos cannon connected to Astra's thermal storage at the Soma facility's energy reservoir to create a feedback loop of amplifying intensity until the system grows out, not unlike a microphone to a speaker.
I mean, they do have a face only a mother could love, but yeah, they're not sweethearts. I would in fact love to have one as an anime pet.
We had temporarily removed the life seed from the Soma reactor.
Well, if they were evil, I could see your point, but they're like innocent little babies.
Fire Thanatos. Without the life seed, their plan was doomed to fail from the beginning. I will not tolerate any more disruptions. We have lost too much ground to Manhattan. Operations will resume exponentially. If the orbs will not suffice, then we'll use
yeah. Sperm house is one way to put it. It's like a sperm well, only smaller and not like a well at all. Right. And bang. Totally missed it, but it's fine. Yes. Yes, I had no control of it. I just had to push a button, which was sucks. I got to move it and push a button. Now, if I got to like move it around while it was shooting, that would have been just freaking awesome.
Cooling protocol initiated. All personnel must vacate the premise immediately through emergency corridors.
Alright. This spot, make sure you use your Viper chain, because I didn't. I ran right in the water. I think I could skip across it. You can't. Hard lesson learned. Because apparently these leaf suits are picky on what types of water they want to run over. Oh! Just ran past you, I guess. Oh my gosh! I usually just take 2 shots, or 3. That was rude. Oh, what I miss? What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. I just wasn't paying attention. But listen, this game has got sequel potential. I'm surprised they haven't had one yet. I do have a capture card. I have a Elgato HD, but I don't have a ample computer to do it. I was able to capture 2 runs last year. That was my Silent Hill runs. But it was pushing my laptop so hard that I couldn't even include audio. And it was a little bit grainy.
Please understand what we were doing here. The things we created. The world must see our achievements. Our work will change the course of human history.
But I do have a YouTube channel of other games I play, and I try to stream Twitch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But like I said, I do have a capture card, but I don't have a good enough computer to really do anything with it right now. Which sucks, because there's a lot of games I have that I would love to run, that I would love to stream, but you know, that's why I said I'm limited. Not saying it's a bad thing. There are a lot of great games that I'm playing right now, and I'm glad I get to play them. But I am very limited to what I can stream. As far as like legitimately running something, I can't do it because I can't put actual splits up in it. That's what's hurting me right now the most. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, I can upload this stream tonight. I can upload it to YouTube, which I probably will. And that's about it. But there's no way I can go in and do anything else to it other than what it is. It's going to be uploaded like this, and that's it. I can't put no overlays or anything. And get ready for time. Time. Well, hopefully it won't be like that forever. Hopefully here in this year I'll be able to get a good computer It's just I haven't really been able to get one yet. And I'm still pretty much in my infancy of, like, I've been gaming since I was like 6, 7 years old. But as far as speedrunning stuff, I just recently got into it, though I don't have all the tech and all the hardware and everything that I need. So I'm just kind of slowly, building my way up there, to there.
With the combined power of Thanatos and
I'd be more than
the
happy.
vast
I mean, I would be
force
ecstatic
power
if you
to
guys
control
rode along
the
with me and I was able to get a
lands of
record
us
or anything like
all.
that. That'd be great.
Every nation on Earth will tremble.
It's great to see a community come together and help each other out in gaming and stuff like that. But yeah, I would love to. I'll go through, do some research. You send me that link again, I'll go ahead and load it up into my phone. That way I can watch it, and I'll start doing some research and watching your all's strats and runs and start figuring out how to... Oh, no, you wanted me to do it on my own, see if I couldn't figure it out. I will go ahead and tell you on the wall clips and stuff, out of bounds, I'm not very savvy on that stuff. I've found some before in other games, like I also like to run this game called Murder So Suspect. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but I found a out of bounds clip in it by accident, and I found a way to make it work every single time. And that's another game I'd like to run. Well, I figured as much. Like, it's one thing to sit there and look at something and say, okay, this is how they did it, but you actually have to sit there and learn the tech, learn the inputs and everything of how to actually do it, the positioning. That has to be done on your own. Thank you. Go ahead and pull that up so I don't lose it. I actually almost logged into this today, and I may go ahead and do that here in a little bit and become part of the community. Okay. That's insane. Okay. Just a second. I'll leave this running. I may run this again tonight, but Alright. So, while that's little problem is fixing itself, I'm going to start a new slot here. New game. That game we just did, even messing around looking for the... Okay. I'm trying to get this to start. If it doesn't, we might be good then. Hold on just a second. Okay. Everything is good. Everything is grand. I got my laptop running again. I'm in with you guys. So I need the link so I can watch that. Since you want my perky reacts. I guess it's what you're asking for. That's where I'm on my laptop. Well, really? One thing after another, isn't it? I assure you, sir, I am not offline. You are in fact talking to me. Or you can hear me. I am online. And to prove it, I just said something. There you go. It's only 10 o'clock? Man, it's early. Alright, I'll do that in just a second.